Hi, welcome to Inside Kate's Kitchen. I'm Kate, and today we're going to be working on a traditionally St. Patrick's Day meal of corned beef and cabbage. The following is what we have. We have the corned beef brisket right here that's about 4 pounds. We have 2 cups of baby carrots. We have 1½ large onions quartered. We have the spices that come in the package. Here we have 2 bay leaves, 2 teaspoons of fresh parsley. We have, of course, our cabbage. And we have, let's see if I can get you a good picture of that, 3 cups of beef broth. What we're going to do is we're going to layer inside our Instant Pot our big pieces of meat. And they go right on the bottom. And they're a little wide to go flat, but we'll get them as flat as we can. Then, according to the recipe, we put in our carrots next. Spread those out a little bit. Add our onions that are quartered. And when we quartered them, we left, let's see, there we are. We left the root end on and just peeled them and quartered them. Then we're going to put in our 2 bay leaves and the other spices, the parsley. Then we're going to add in the pickling spices that come with it. And finally, for right now, we're going to add our 3 cups of beef bone broth. That is all we have to have in here for the first start, for the first time. Step, that's the word I'm looking for. We have to put our lid on. There we go. We put it on meat. We put it on pressure high. We set the time for 90 minutes. That's a long time, folks, but this stuff, when it comes out of here, is absolutely to die for. It's so tender, it just falls apart and has such a wonderful flavor. By the way, 90 minutes is an hour and a half, so, whoops, 1 too many. It's all ready to go. We're going to sit back, and once it starts cooking, that will go to on instead of showing the time. It will go up, there we are. It'll go up to pressure and it'll cook for 90 minutes. I'll bring you back when that's done for the next step, which will be adding our cabbage. Once the cooking time is passed, we'll allow the pressure to go away normally. Once it has gone away normally, we'll open it up. We'll put the cabbage in. We'll close it again and allow it to cook for 6 minutes. At the end of the 6 minutes, we will open that little pressure valve to venting, let the pressure go down, open it up, and we will be ready to eat. Now I'll bring you back when it's time to put the cabbage in. Cooking time is over. The pressure has gone down to normal. We're going to open the Instapot, and we're going to add all of our cabbage. So here we go. Whenever opening a canner or an Instapot or anything that's under pressure, you always should open it away from you. When you lift it, you open it away because there is some steam that'll rise up. There's our meat and our veggies. We're going to add these in. There they are, all floating. I'm going to put the lid back on. Lock it back into place. Come back down here. We're going to turn it on to pressure cook. We're going to set the time for 6 minutes. Okay, I'm going to start. That'll be 6 minutes. Oh, also, I made sure that that vent is on, that is on venting, not on venting, on sealing. So it will start again, and it'll count down for the 6 minutes, and I'll bring you back. The steam has now gone completely out. Finished the last bit of the cooking. We're going to open it up and serve some dinner for Dad. So hang on, let me get it open. And again, always open it away from your face, because there's usually some steam left. It's also dripping a little. I have a plate to put the vegetables in. And we'll start with the cabbage, because it's sitting right here on top. I wish we had smell-o-vision, folks. Y'all would love the way this smells. It is so good. I'm so hungry. Okay. Now I'm going to take this last piece and scoot it over and put it on Dave's plate. Now, let's see if we can't get the beautiful carrots out, and we'll put them here in the plate too. I don't mind telling you, Dave and I absolutely love cooked carrots. This is one of our best things. Very quickly, we came up with, you can see it, one of the bay leaves. You don't want to eat the bay leaves. Put it over there. And let's get some more of these beautiful carrots out of here, and some of the onions are coming with them. Put some onions over on Dave's plate, and some of these carrots. More of our bay leaf is trying to get loose here. Okay, now I'm going to put this down, and we're going to get the meat out. Ooh, that's hot, hot, hot. By the way, this platter was painted for me by my grandmother. She passed away 1982 or 83, and she painted a whole set of these for me. And I use this platter a lot. It's a lovely thing. It's huge. It can hold a huge turkey or any number of other things, and I really love it. And every time I take it out and use it, I think of her. And they're all lovely thoughts, too. All right, let me put this down. Let's grab our ladle and put a little bit of gravy in the gravy bowl so Dave can have something to put over his potatoes. Now, I did not put potatoes in this because I didn't want them to turn to mush. So what I did instead was I made the potatoes on the side, and I have them sitting inside the microwave so they'll stay hot. There's a nice serving of our gravy. Now I'm going to see if I can turn the camera down so you can watch as we slice the meat. There we go. Get this piece out and get the extra fat off the top. You know, I'd never take the fat off before I cook it because fat is flavor. We'll cut it down like this. And we'll serve up a nice piece of meat on the plate. And I'll let y'all look at that for a minute while I get the potatoes. There's our lovely roasted potatoes and his plate. So let's get those on his plate, and then we'll take it out and he can try it, and I'll take y'all with me. These potatoes we roasted the other day. There's some Yukon Gold, some white, and some purple, I believe is what it was. Purple potatoes. That gives us the whole thing. Now I'm going to put just a little bit of butter on the potatoes. And a little bit on the cabbage. I'd say that's a pretty nice looking plate. See how Dave likes it. There it is, and here we go. This is David's favorite part of any video I make on cooking, because he gets to taste it all.
Thank you, sweetheart. Oh my.
You are. And there's David.
What would you like me to try first?
Whatever you want. The only thing that is not out of the same pot with the potatoes. We did those roasted potatoes the other day.
Well, cabbage is done.
Mm-hmm.
That was fairly quick. That took, what, 6 minutes at pressure?
Right. 6 minutes at pressure is all it took.
Real good.
Thank you.
Okay. That's pretty fall apart tender.
Good.
Very tasty.
Thank you. Now carrots and onions.
I'm surprised.
You say you're surprised?
I'm surprised. I mean, it all cooked up real well.
Good.
Tomatoes are good.
And there you have it, folks. We have corned beef and cabbage with vegetables, all in the crock pot. If you look below, you'll see that there is the recipes down below with all the instructions. And I hope you try it, and I hope you like it. Thanks for stopping by. David, is it a 1 thumb up or a 2 thumbs up?
Oh, it's 2 thumbs up.
Oh,
Definitely
good.
2.
All right. Y'all take care. Bye.